guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tasia and this is Tasia TV. I have been lurking on YouTube since like 2008 and I've always wanted to get on here and I don't know, kind of take a stab at this thing, and I finally decided, what, 9 years later, to go ahead and give it a try. Today I'm gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me. I already did my brows off camera, so I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. I have to go to lunch in a little bit with a friend, so I guess I can tell you guys a little bit about myself so that you can get to know me, as this is my first video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I have some little notes about like different things that I can talk about, and so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at, is my piece of paper with like little points of what to tell you guys. So first I'm gonna take my Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and I'm in the color Golden Almond, and go ahead and put my foundation on. So I guess we'll start off with where I'm from. I actually grew up a military brat. Just gonna put some of that right there. I grew up a military brat. I was born in Fort Lewis, Washington State, and sorry. After that, I've lived in Georgia, Louisiana, Hawaii, and then my mom got stationed at the Pentagon here in Virginia, where I currently live, Northern Virginia to be exact. You know, the DMV and everything like that. So I think my favorite place that I've lived was Hawaii. I think that was probably the best part of my childhood. I can just remember being at the beach from sun up to sundown on weekends with like family, friends, running all up and down the beach, cooking out. We've even gone camping on the beach before. That was a lot of fun. But like I said, I currently reside in Northern Virginia. I came back up this way. I had left for college and went down to Southern Virginia. I went to Old Dominion University, and I studied fashion merchandising there. And I was in school for like ever, you guys, like ever. I was, you know how Kanye said sophomore, 3 years ain't picked a career? That was me. I changed my major 3.5 times. It was terrible. But my dad was like, girl, you've got to finish, so I did. So I came back up here like 3 years ago after college, because I got a job actually in retail. I was an assistant buyer, so that is what I was doing up until a few months ago, and now I work for the same retailer, just in their marketing department. Sorry. I don't know like what to tell you guys like about myself. Like, I'm in my mid, kind of late-ish 20s. I'm 27. I'm not about to fake the fact I'm 27. I don't have kids. I have like 2 of the best little god kids ever. My godson is 5. My goddaughter is 2. She'll be 3 and he'll be 6 this year. Now I'm gonna take my NARS Creamy Concealer. First, okay, so I have this in 3 colors. I have it in Amande, which is my skin tone, caramel, and this is Biscuit. So I use them all for different things. So first, I take Amande and cover up them dark circles, girl. That's not what the business is. Beauty blender. Let me see. I have one actual sister, but I grew up pretty closely with a few of my cousins, and I refer to them as my siblings as well, so you'll hear me say something about my big sister or my little brother every now and then. They don't live here though. Like, none of my family lives here. My family is from Louisiana and Georgia, South Louisiana to be exact. and South Georgia. But yeah, we have always been the only ones wherever we were at. So my cousins that I am very close to, I saw them the most and all the time and whatever else. And I still like talk to them most days this day. Let's see, maybe some interesting facts about me. Well, my mom, she is one of 13, and so I have 27 cousins, or 26. There's 26 of us, 27 of us, including me and my sister. There's 27 of us, but then amongst those people, a lot of my cousins are older than me because my mom is she's the third youngest of the 13. So, all of my cousins combined have 52 children, and there are some of us that don't have kids. They have 52 children, and then there's one of those kids has a kid. Well, she's not a kid, she's like 22, but yeah, I don't know all of those cousins, even though they're my first cousin's kids, because some of my first cousins are so much older than me, and like I don't really hang out with them. So yeah, and my dad, he's one of 7, and I don't have that many cousins on that side, but I'm really close to, like I said, 3 or 4 of them. But I'm about to burp, y'all, I'm sorry. Also, I say whatever is on my mind, so sometimes y'all might be like, why did she just say that? It's kind of ratchet. But like, child, it's just, sometimes it comes out. Okay, so we have to highlight highlight and contour this face, because I don't like for my face to not have like any kind of like definition to it. I have pretty high cheekbones, but once you start putting on makeup, it starts to drown all of that out, and so we can talk about when I started wearing makeup. So I started doing my brows when I was like 15. I got my eyebrows waxed, and they was kind of thin, and I'm brown, so having thin eyebrows and being brown, you look like you don't have any eyebrows. And so my mom put me on everything, hair weave, brows, everything. So she had got me the Physicians Formula little black brown pencil or whatever, and I would fill in my brows, but I wouldn't do like how we do now, the sculpted brows. I would just fill them in a little bit so that you could, see them. And then I might throw on a little bit of like, oh Lord Mercier, throw on a little bit of like powder or whatever. But I wasn't like, like 15-year-olds now look like me. When I was 14, I was looking like a scrub with like not sculpted out eyebrows and just powder on, and I needed to color correct. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, things are way different now. But yeah, so I started doing that when I was like 15, and then like I would just start trying out different brow pencils. But I was pretty much doing the same thing up until I went to college. And then when I got to college, nope, take it back to prom. That's when the L'Oreal True Match was kind of popping, and so I started wearing L'Oreal True Match. But again, I didn't know nothing about proper makeup application. Get those smile lines because I have them, and around here. But yeah, I still didn't know how to properly apply makeup, so I was still looking like a scrub. But I didn't know how to pick foundation color correctly. This was before, the come up, before you start going to MAC and getting color matched, and we didn't have Sephora in like where I grew up at. You had to go to like a different mall to go to Sephora, so that was like not a thing. That was not a thing for real. So you kind of just was in the store, you would sneak to open the little container up and put it on your hand and see did it match. Like, it was terrible. Like, the terrible things that happened with makeup. Then the Dream Matte Mousse came out when I was in college. Y'all know the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, the one for brown people, was like super red and like your face did not match your neck for nothing. That happened to me, guys. It did. It happened to me. Oh, I didn't put brow gel on. I need to do that. Put brow gel on. But yeah, so that did not happen. Makeup didn't go too well for me back in the day, but I swear to God, me and all my friends thought we was popping with our incorrect makeup application. Some of my friends, like, they did like the boxed brows. I never did that once I did learn to do sculpted brows, because for so long I had already been having the fade, doing the little gradient thing. I had been doing that, so I never did the box thing. I just learned how to sculpt them out. But then, even then, I was using the wrong concealer color. The wrong concealer. Like, it was lighter than me, like it's supposed to be, like slightly, but it was ashy. And my God. And like, I didn't know nothing about like setting. I didn't know nothing about setting the concealer with anything. Like, oh my God, it was so terrible. And at this point, we were still using like just cheap stuff to do. Like, I think I was using like the Iman concealer, because somebody I had watched on YouTube, her brows was popping, and she used to use the Iman concealer. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm using the Rimmel brow gel. I guess I can show y'all what I use on my eyebrows now. So depending on what I feel like doing, I'll just use the NYX Tame and Frame Powder Matte Concealer in, child, the color has rubbed off, so I don't know. I think it's, yeah, don't get me to line, I don't know. Because I've had it for like a long time. Like, I'm about to show y'all. Like, it's about to be gone. So I don't know what color it rubbed off. And I use the NYX Micro Brow. Sorry, hopefully it focuses. The NYX Micro Brow pencil. It works just like Anastasia Brow Wiz. Like, I go to Sephora a lot, and they do get a lot of my money, but like, I have just found that you can do so much with, like, there are so many dupes in this world, and I'm not about to go broke off no makeup. Like, I already spent entirely too much money in Sephora, so I'm just not about to keep doing that. Forgot to do my nose. I'm talking too much. This is also really hard for me. Like, I don't know how people do this, because when I be talking and doing my makeup, I forget stuff. So, okay, so now we're gonna bake and cook and all of these things. So I'm gonna use this ColourPop bronzer. Y'all know stuff that it's supposed to be a bronzer. It's like not for black people, but so whatever. So I just use it to contour my nose. It kind of reminds me of my MAC blunt, but this is like a creamy version, because I don't like using the foundation sticks because they're too wide and I end up messing up because my eyes are really close together. And so if I try to do it, like, it hits it's terrible. So I just use this, and where's my brush? And it's supposed to be a crease brush, but I use it for my nose. So, and I don't know, I prefer, some people don't like using red based stuff. I do, because of the way that when my powder goes over it, how it fades out versus something that's gray. I don't like the gray based kind of contours. Like, that just don't look right on my face, so I don't do it like at all. Then after that, I go in and I put some of the blunt just over top, because I'm not gonna lie, some of like the cheaper products, they move on your face, and so you kind of need to set those things, like any sort of whatever you're using from those brands. And then I just go back over with the remnants of the Laura Mercier. So I'm looking like, not for long though. We're gonna fix that. The sun is coming out, guys. My lighting was looking like trash in my opinion, but it'll probably come out. The video will probably come out fine enough. I'm trying to think, what else can we talk about? We can talk about what I'm about to do to my face next. So now I'm gonna take blunt again. I hit pan finally. I've had this for MAC blushes and concealer little pots. They last a long time because I've had both of these for like some years. Like from when I used to wear MAC. I don't wear a lot of MAC now, but so I'm gonna take a tapered brush and go ahead, and I do my contour with powder because, again, I prefer the powder just because of how it looks under another, like a setting, like not a setting powder, like a, today I'm going to use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but I like the way it looks under it or whatever, how it blends it out. I don't cream contours, I don't blend them. I don't like how much work you have to do to blend a cream contour. I think that's what it is. Because my like arms and stuff start hurting. And like, I just don't have time for these shenanigans. Get in your baby hairs, guys. Like, get in them edges. I want to try it's like a NARS brush that's like, it's like the rectangle. I don't know what it's called, but I do want to try one of those. I just got on the oval brush gang, like, because I was just team beauty blender and regular brushes for so long. So I wasn't really trying anything new. So let's see, am I done baking? No, I'll leave mine on for a while just because that's just what I do. So I'm gonna go ahead. Well, today I'm not doing eyeshadow, so I can go ahead and start taking this off. So just take a regular fluffy brush and dust it. Dust it all off. Sorry for being quiet. I'm not used to this, like just talking. You know, like sometimes I do be sitting down, I'll be like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing this kind of look. Like I be doing that sometimes, but then like I don't really like ever be in front of the camera. I just do that quick little intro and then I go about my business. Like I don't ever really do the whole shebang. So now I have like a weird line. It's gonna go away in like 2 seconds. So please make sure you get all the translucent powder away from under your eyes, because sometimes like I'll have like a cloud of white and it just be looking like trash. So I'm gonna take my Real Techniques powder brush and, sorry, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. And, cause today I just don't wanna be caked. So you'll just go ahead and blend, and look how pretty that looks. Yeah. Okay, well I guess I can tell y'all where I'm going. I'm going to P.F. Chang's, and I'm not really a P.F. Chang's type of gal, but my friend wanted to go there, so we're gonna go. I don't know, last time I went there, whatever I ordered tasted like Panda Express, and I was like, once I have a bad experience at a restaurant that I've gone to on several occasions, I'd be like, oh girl, you won't be getting my money, because I took the time to drive over here. And trash. Okay, so, and I just literally put this on my eyes. And I go back and make sure that my Highlight is still poppy. Sorry, y'all. I'm like looking at my mirror that's down here. Okay, so now I'm gonna put blush on, and I'm going to use Raisin, my MAC. This is my everyday blush. I wear this all the time. I have other blushes, but this is what I want to wear. I might mix it with something else. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I don't like a lot of color on my cheek. Just a little bit. Then drag it back. And drag it back. Sorry. Camera, readjust. And I mean, hopefully y'all can hear me good enough, or well enough, because I don't have a and I blend my blush out all the time. I don't like for it to be like ba-bam, you know. So now I can highlight. For highlighter, I'm gonna use Bobbi Brown Pink Glow. It's really pretty. And fan brush. I'm being really plain. It's Saturday. Normally on Saturdays, you can catch me at your local grocery store looking busted AF. Because I just really don't be caring. Ooh. It's pretty. Highlighter is my favorite part of makeup ever in life. Like, if I don't have on highlighter, I feel like, what am I doing? I have, like, a lot. Like, a lot of highlighters. I love highlighters. And I'm the type, I will put eyeshadow on because I don't really like eyeshadow, but sometimes I'll be buying palettes. And if they have like a sparkly color, like a shimmery color, I'll put that. I'm just gonna give a little glow to the forehead on this good lip. Sorry, y'all. But, blend that out. Okay, button nose, like Itty said. I have like favorite YouTubers that like as soon as their notification pops up that they uploaded a video, I like run to watch it. I like a really shiny nose, if you guys can't tell. Okay. So now I'm gonna do some mascara. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull my mirror closer because, yeah. I also can't really talk when I'm doing mascara because I'll be having to concentrate, because there have been several occasions. Oh, look at me doing it now. I'm hopefully I don't jinx myself. But there have been several occasions where I have stabbed myself, like full on. There's been mascara in my eyelid. I mean, in my eye. Because I have stabbed myself. So at first I wasn't into lashes, right? And then I got into them and I would wear them all the time. But then I started, I don't know, I got lazy with my makeup. And so I stopped putting on lashes because, you know, it kind of takes a little bit of time. I mean, I had got to the point where I could do the YouTube pop, but after a while I just got lazy with it and just wasn't really trying to really go there. So I stopped wearing them, and then one day I was like, oh, I want to wear lashes again. And do you know, putting on lashes is not like riding a bicycle. You can forget. And so right now I'm still practicing like putting them on again, because like I'm not good. Oh, I use L'Oreal Telescopic. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I use L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black, I think. Mascara. But yeah, so these days I just put on a nice mascara. I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Is that Benefit Better Than Sex? No, Benefit They're Real. Too Faced Better Than Sex? I don't know, but the Better Than Sex and the They're Real mascaras, I really like them too. But this is my favorite drugstore brand. And the only thing, like, Better Than Sex is a really good mascara, and I'm surprised that I even liked it because it has the traditional kind of wand. I like the rubber or whatever silicone wands or brush bristles, whatever you call them, because I don't know, I feel like they separate your lashes better or something. I don't know. And I be putting on mascara for like 3 years. I know. So I guess next videos that you can expect to see from me are I'm going to be doing a YouTube made me do it, which that's gonna be a really fun video. You guys are gonna like that. There's going to be that one, and then probably what I wear to work in a week, because I do work in corporate America, but I still, you know, I still be expressing myself. I'll be stylish and things. Sorry guys, I have to like put on bottom mascara now. Okay, that's done. Now we can spray our face, and then I'll put on lip stuff. 6 Plus. Yes, I sprayed for like 30 years. This is my favorite thing because it just loosens your face up. Like, your face just feels good once you have it on. So now for a lip, I don't know. Let's try something different. Y'all, I have like things all on my clothes. Okay, let's try, I don't know, let's do an Instagram baddie lip. Oh, first I'll take MAC Chestnut, which my chestnut is, girl, it's almost gone. So I'll have to go buy some more, but because I wear this under everything because I'm brown, chestnut is like my favorite lip liner. So then I'm gonna take MAC Spiced and just fill in my lip. Then I'm gonna take ColourPop Grunge. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Then let's put a little bit of Stockholm by NYX in the middle. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, now we can take my little scarf down, my ghetto scarf. Not really, I just be having to lay my edges down. If I can find a tie. Okay, edges are laid. Also, I might do a review on this hair. This is the Yummy Extensions Cambodian raw hair in, I think, 2018. And then I have Leave Out. So back up a little bit. It doesn't really, it's pretty good with tangles. I had like done my hair before I got on camera. and just was laying my edges and things down. See. So this is my everyday look. This is what I look like every day when I go to work. I need to flatten my leave out a little bit, which I will. But yeah, this is what I look like every day when I go to work. I do this routine that I just did with you guys every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't talk so I can move a little bit faster. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, thumbs up this video, and hit that bell so that you guys will get notifications when I upload a new video. You can expect a new video from me every Sunday, probably between 5 and 7 p.m. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you join me on this YouTube journey, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.